Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a beautiful sunny day. We are at the cowboy build, and today going to be doing some block laying. We are going to be doing completing the foundation basically. So we've got one course of block to lay, internal and external course, and we're going to do that today for the foundation for the garden house. So that we can then move on to the other site and start blocking it up. So I'm on site already waiting for the guys. I'm going to quickly show you what I'm going to be doing. We're going to put some string lines out and square up the building and all that stuff. So hopefully I can show you a couple of bits and the process that we do that. Alright guys, so this is the space. This is our foundation. I think we've done this about a week ago. So all ready to go. So basically, I think we are about 5 by 4, I think, if I remember the dimensions of this. So we're going to run some string lines on the outside skin. We're only going to worry about the outside skin. So we're going to run it to the outside here and down to the outside. Use the square. We've got a big square here, and we'll use that to square up our corners here. Square up the corners there, corners there, corners there. And check our measurements as well. We're looking for about at least 5 meters by 4 meters. So as I said, I'm waiting for the guys, but I'm going to make a start. So I'm going to get some stakes in the ground and get some string and start running some lines. What I'll probably do is probably run the outside line straight along here first, and then I'll square the next one. I'll square this corner up here and run it down to there. And then once I've done that, I'll square across to that one. And when I've done that, I'll square across to that one. That's the plan. All right, guys, so we have put our strings out. You guys might be able to see it here. It's really sunny, but you can see a stake here. You can see a stake across here. Same thing over here. We've got one there and one there. I haven't got my tripod here today, sorry guys. I left it down at the timber frame extension, so I wasn't really able to film it. But I'll try and explain what we've done. So we'll start from the first one I did, which was over here. I basically ran this line from here, straight along here. And to get the base of the line, which I've marked in pencil, you guys can see if I go on this side. This line here. We use the spirit level. So what you do is you rest the spirit level roughly where you think it should be. You want it sort of just about to touch the line, and then you look at your level down there. Okay, so you wanna get it so it's leaning just about touching the line, and then you'll shift the bottom in and out till you get it level. Once you get it level, then you can make a mark here, and that will transfer that line down to the ground. So I do one here, and I do one about here somewhere. Once I've done that, then we can use the square. Hold on. Just put the square down on the corner now. So once I've done that line, then I will put the square down. Put the square down on that line here, and that will give me square across that way, or 90 degrees. So I'll slide that up. Well, you can see I've marked it already. Slide it up to here, and that gives me my right angle. So now I've got a corner here, and then I use the line along that corner and stretch it down so it's straight down that end. And basically once I've done that line, I do the same thing. Transfer the line down to here, put the square here, and I've got another right angle corner here. And I've done that, and I've done that there, and I've done that there. And we measure it. We measure the length from line to line, and we double check on that side, and then we do from that line to that line, and then we double check it from that line to that line. And if you've got all the corners square, you should be the same measurement on all sides. So we're sort of 4 meters this way, 5 meters that way. What you might find, depending on if your trenches are not straight, you might have to shift things a little bit. So you might have to bring this line a bit that way, and then obviously you're gonna have to bring that line in about that way as well. Just to, you might have to play around with it to get it where you want it, but we've got it here. So we did go quite wide here. If you guys remember, we had a massive tree there, so we ended up digging quite a bit here. And when I was trying to get the angle, I was digging a bit too much there, so we got a lot more concrete on that side. But we're still square, so that's the main thing. And the main thing is we're square on the front of the house across the garden. Yeah, so we started bringing blocks in. Christian's doing that. I've got the mixer out. I'm going to throw a mix in here, and they're going to start running these blocks. So what you can do is you can run blocks dry, which means you lay your blocks out. So you put your corner block here, you lay them all out with the little 10mm spacing between each one, and then you can set your gauge of where you want your last bricks to fall. Because what I'm going to do is I'll lay a block in each corner, and then I'll run a string line on the blocks, and it'll be easier for me to run it down. You can do that, or if you know how to work out your calculations, you can roughly work out where the bricks are going to be and mark it on the floor, which is what I'm going to do. Saves me having to carry these heavy blocks, then move them back out of the way. I don't like to do that, so that's what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to mark out where my corner blocks are going to be. They're going to build my little corner, which is only one block, or half, or whatever it's going to be. Same thing in the corners there. And then I'll take these strings out. I'll run a string line on top of the blocks, and I'll just run my lines round. Once I've done the outside ones, I'll be doing the same on the inside, which is a lot easier once you've done the outside ones. All right, guys, so this is where we're at. Just been working away. As I said, I haven't got a tripod, so this is basically where we are at the moment. Our first mix, we've got a little bit left of that first mix, so I think one mix should be enough to do it. To do one course all the way around. So that's gonna finish that last bit here. Then we've already done the second mix. It's already just mixed now. Then we'll do the internal block work, and that's about it. So how the layout's gonna be, I'm gonna put some French doors here, so there'll be a little reveal here, so we'll sort of turn in as a reveal here, and then it'll probably be 1200mm French doors. Then we'll bring the reveal out again, and then we'll go around all the way around. That's the plan. So we're gonna have I'll just show you from the front what it'll look like. So it'll be the French doors there, there'll be a window there. Yeah, that's basically how I'm gonna do it. Hi guys, so we are done for the day. We finished what we came here to do. It's just me and Tristan today, so it was a little bit slow because just the two of us. Tristan moved all the blocks from the front, it's a long way, all the way at the back. And we had to carry the sand and all that stuff, do the mixing here. Obviously we did all our lines, setting out our lines as well, so it took us a little while. And then we've done the internal 2 courses. So yeah, we're done now. So I'm going to show you guys what we managed to do today. All right guys, so this is what we've done. This is where we're at. You guys can see, that's our blocks laid. So remember I told you about where the door is going to be. This is the door where I've turned in the reveal here. So there's a 1200 space here. This is where the door is. So when we do the oversight, we'll take the concrete all the way up to the front here. Saves us having a gap there to fill in, makes it easier. So yeah, that's basically that. We've done the 2 courses all the way around. This is our DPC level now, and from here we build up. So the next thing we will be doing will be the oversight. So we're going to come here, we're going to take some soil out here, bring it down pretty much to the level of the concrete here, pretty much, and then we're going to bring the hardcore in, and so on. So you guys will see. A lot of you know already what the oversight consists of, but yeah, that's basically it. So we are shooting off now, and we'll be back here in the week to do the oversight. Yeah guys, so that's it. So yeah, productive day. Namdi and Kenneth have been down the other side. They've been stripping wallpaper all day. I haven't actually even heard from them all day, so I'm going to give Namdi a call in a minute, see how they got on. And we didn't have Kent today, so we should be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're on the timber frame extension. We got our materials arrived today, this afternoon. So we got all our sand, cement, all our insulation for our screed down at the timber frame. So we're going to screed the floor tomorrow. That's our job. That's pretty much all guys are going to be on that. I think 4 of us, probably 4 or 5 of us will be on that tomorrow. We're going to try and knock that out, and then we basically are pretty much done there, waiting for the kitchen. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow's video. Hi guys, this is a quick update. So I've just popped down here because I had a delivery of insulation and screed and stuff, and I didn't want to leave it outside, so I've just come around after work. So this is actually the end of my day. I just wanted to bring that stuff inside because tomorrow we're going to be doing the screed here. I just wanted to show you guys, Kemp did some painting yesterday, and he's pretty much finished his 2nd coat everywhere, looking really good. Mainly was this section here that he's done. You can see the ceiling. This where we blended and did all the coving, and also this section here where we had skimmed and blended as well. Obviously you can't really tell on the camera, but it looks really good. Really good. So yeah, that's pretty much it here. Yeah, so tomorrow's video we'll be doing the screeding here, and then yeah, then we're ready for kitchen. Kitchen comes the end of this month, so we're well ahead as far as the kitchen arriving. But I just wanted to show you guys what the space was looking like. Alright guys, so we're out of here now. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and we shall see you guys on the next one. Take care and thanks for watching.